What is up? We're going to do some sharpening today because I got to do a bunch because I got a bunch of knives in today. Get all my tools of the trade out. Today we're going to be sharpening this first. Now we're doing Tontos. We're going to do the flat edge first. Who do we got joining me so far? Say hello in the comments. Put a Sharpie on the edge to find the angle. So typically spider codes are at 17 degrees, so we're going to jump it up to there. Put on 150 grit stone. We're going to use Halfstone Premium CVN. 150 is where I'm going to start, which seems to eat steel just fine. I'm going to close the window. Okay, finding the angle. Okay, now on this side, pretty typical angle. Anyone watching this, say something so I know that this is working. So I don't have any comments yet. There we go. Dude, this is what I do. This is my thing. It's okay. I mess up. You guys will get to see it though. Okay, a little bit lower on this side. Okay. We're at the angle. Now we're going to tape it with electrical tape. If I can find that on my desk. It's all chill. It's no big deal. That's what I do. Taking some electrical tape to protect the ricasso. I haven't really lost any weight in the last month since Blade Show. I didn't stop. I still don't eat until 3, but I've been eating a lot more than I was. So I haven't really gained or even lost any weight. I've probably put on like 2 or 3 pounds from my low, but I'm still going to it. I'm going to start going to the gym now. I'm going to join this one that my wife goes to. So that's next step. That's what I'm doing this weekend. But still staying with the diet. It's hard. I just hit 3 o'clock, and I ran and got a burrito as fast as I could, and that was delicious. And now I'm stuffed. So we're protecting our ricasso with electrical tape on the flat grind. It's important to use good tape for doing this because it needs to stick really well, especially if you're using water. If you're using water to sharpen, which you don't have to on CBN stones, tape gets loose quick, so be careful. So we're squeezing on the very, very tip. Make sure we have a nice little bumper against the DLC so I don't scratch anything. Okay, now we're going to sharpen. Okay, good angle on this side. Here we go. This whole edge is very nice and uniform. We're at a good angle. Now we're going to do the heel. Heels are not that scary. You just have to check on them regularly. And kind of fade them out when you do it. Kind of some vertical strokes and some horizontal. So that's enough for the first pass. Flip sides. We're going to probably do 3 passes total with this stone. This is a tougher heel than the last few I've done. That's probably enough for a first pass. So I find that you don't want to do too much grinding away in one spot because eventually, because it just curls that burr over the edge. And what you want to do is once you get a really significant burr, you want to kick it back to the other side and then grind away again because otherwise it makes your bevels all funky looking. So now we're switching back to this side. So a little spot in the middle of the bevel that has a different sheen to it. So we're getting that. Now that's good. Work the heel a little bit more. Fade it out. It's looking pretty nice. What up, MJ? Okay. Second pass on presentation side. This one's got a pretty gnarly heel. Why is this one coming that way? Just really big. So we got some grinding to do. It's a shadow, I think. Yeah. Okay. We're looking pretty good. It's kind of a shadow on it. Makes it look kind of funny. So we got a nice burr, both sides. I'm going to flip it. Now we're just going to do one final pass. You do get cut doing this sometimes, but things can be, it's not that dangerous. The way that the Spyderco contract works with Blade Shape exclusive, so Blade HQ has the PM2 Tonto exclusive. If Spyderco can keep up anyway, every year they have a minimum, they have to order one run of that blade shape. So every single year they have to have at least like 1,000 knives produced of Tontos. So there should be more. If Spyderco can make them fast enough, that's another question. Okay, last pass on this side. Now we're just going to kind of make sure everything looks really nice on the heel. Kill the burr a little bit. Make sure all our scratch marks are in the same direction and look nice and pretty. Hit the point a little bit without rolling the point. Okay, we're done with that side. Check this one's heel out, looks good. Now we're just doing touch up, quick pass. Okay, so now we're done with the first stone. Now we're going to jump to 400. We're trying to do this one. The higher grit I go, the less time I spend on the stone. Because the scratches you're trying to find are smaller and smaller and smaller. And they become less obvious, and you just don't need to kill yourself on the higher stones. It still comes out looking really nice. Go forward and reverse. It'll show you spots that are looking a little bit different than the rest of the edge when you go both directions. One more pass of 400 on this side. Switch to 800 now. So now you should just do one pass aside. Or I have been recently I just make sure it's real polished. Then we're going to go to 5,000 because this is a blingin' ass mirror he wants. The owner sent me 5 Tontos and a smock to do, which is very kind. They trust me with all his Tonto collection because I do love doing them. They are fun and they do look cool when they're done. So you can see the burr falling off now when I do this. Like a fine powder is falling from the edge of the blade as I go over with the fine grit stone. Got a stubborn spot in the middle of this edge that's been looking funny. Might need to drop back to 400 and hit this spot again. Yeah, I'm going to. Huh, odd. It's like a shadowy, weird spot in the edge. And I've hit it a bunch of times with 400 and it went away, but it came back when I hit it with 800 again. That's why you go multiple ways with your scratches, because stuff will pop out. Okay, go back to 800. There we go. Now it's gone. Whoa. That is odd. Huh. Moment of pause. Huh. Weird. That's never popped off before. That's not good. Weird. That's not good. Did I lose a little screw or something come off? Well, I think I need to figure out how that attaches. It's just kind of sitting on there. I think that's the way it's supposed to be, but mine's loose now. Oh, it's because I have my stone thickness compensator up so high. Okay, pay attention to that. Oh man, guys, I think I have to take a time out from sharpening because my sharpener is broken. That's lame. I gotta figure out how to reattach this piece. Okay. How was this attached? There's no threads on it. Oh, it was a set screw. There we go. Now I gotta get a very small Allen wrench. I don't think I have one like sitting around, so I'm gonna have to get another one out of the room. Okay, reattach this little dude. It's locked itself loose. That's a first. There we go. this back on. Put my spring stop back on. There we go. Okay, that was kind of scary. Now I should probably make sure it's all lined up nicely. There we go. Back at it. Sharpening is relaxing. It's fun. So realistically, I should be done now. It's a mirror, but for fun, we go to 5K. I don't even know if this makes a huge difference, but it's fun to do. They look nice. Okay, edge one done. So rotating it so the tip is parallel with the sharpener. So tips can be a lot of work on Tonto PM2s. Not always, but often. More often than not. They're significant work, at least on one side. The marker on the edge again. So the edges are not ground symmetrically very well. So this is not too far off, but if we did this angle, we'd have a lot at the tip to touch up. So we're going to bring it down a little bit. I don't like doing tip. Like the very tip, it sucks, is I don't like having to bring the angle down on a tip. It's hard. It's a ton of work, so I'm trying to get it as close as possible. Okay, that's not bad. Now this side needs to be brought. So this needs to be brought up some more. This tip's gonna be fun. A little bit more. Okay, let's try it for there. Okay. Outside's not horrific. It's not great. Let's see if we can fix this tip a little bit better. Let's see what this side looks like now. Yeah, it's probably about the best angle we're going to get without screwing up one side. Okay. Let's sharpen. Okay, this isn't too bad. This side's profiled pretty well. Got fat burr. This one's tip is going to be a little bit extra. This is annoying. Checking my stop collars. They're important to pay attention to. They will save your ass when you're sharpening and you slip. Okay, let's check for a burr. We have a burr all the way to the very tip. That was actually pretty easy. So we're profiled now. So now let's just do one more pass. This is going to be a nice looking edge. Okay, side looks nice. We're done with that side. Now we're just going to kill this burr. That was not too bad of a tip, actually. This is a TS Prof Cadet Nero, and it's a KO3 center clamp and Hapstone Premium CBN stones. So now we're going to check out our scratch pattern. And so this little tip area goes pretty quickly once you get it profiled. And check out our scratches. Looks good. Yes, the difference is on the Nero. The Nero's black, and the Pro, that's the Nero means. The silver one's just the plain cadet, and then the Pro has a different adjuster. This is just a knob I loosen, and I can raise and lower the arm. The Pro has a knob on the side, and it like raises it on that way. This is fine. It works fine. It's way cheaper too, but I do wish I had the Pro. Looking good. Okay, last stone. Shoot me a DM on Facebook and I will hook you up. Okay, and we're done. Now we're going to strop it. Moment of truth on a DLC knife is pulling off the tape and seeing how your heel turned out. And these turned out very nice. Hapstone CBN stones are different than Venom diamonds. I had Venom diamonds and I sold them when I bought these because these work way better. They're way better quality. They're metallic bonded diamonds, or CBN, so they don't. They're made of solid metal. They're not like Venoms are resin bonded diamond, which wears out. This doesn't wear out. They're all flat. They're all the same thickness. Venoms aren't, and it's just I don't know. They work really fast. So yeah, I love them. They're fantastic stones. So now we're stropping it to bring out that mirror and kill any burrs left on the edge. I don't know what the right amount of time to strop is, but less is more. So this is probably about enough now. So we're not even done stropping it. So if you would like to have your knife sharpened, even on maybe on camera, shoot me a DM on Facebook, and I'll be happy to take your knife and make it really pretty and really sharp. So now we're doing 0.5 micron gunny juice. Really bring the shine out. We sharpened it to 5,000 on the hapstones, so it's a pretty scratch-free edge already. This is just getting out, buffing up what's there. Okay. So we have a DLC knife. So we're gonna clean it up for the owner. Put a dab of oil on it. Clean up any junk that's on the blade with a magic eraser and some oil. I need a new magic eraser. I think I just got the last bit of life out of this one just now. Yeah, I need a new magic eraser. And final product. Come on, get in the light. There we go. Beautiful edge. But now is the real moment of truth. Feeling the edge. See if there's anything, any nicks. Make sure it's sharp. Make sure the tip cuts. Cuts fine. Okay, so we did an edge. Bowler. See how sharp it is. Tip cut's great. Tip's fun to cut with, actually. Yep, it's sharp. It's smooth. Well, folks, thank you for joining me on this lovely Friday afternoon. I hope you guys have a wonderful time playing in the group today. Get silly with it. Be yourselves. Post a lot. And yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow on FFIB probably. Peace out.